All right, so I'm going to begin reading Fullmetal Alchemist by Hiromu Arakawa. I'm not sure if I said that right. I borrowed this book from my son. He has read chapter 1 already, and this can be a little harder because I do have to show you the pictures because it is a graphic novel. So, Japanese books, we read backwards, which is crazy. Fullmetal Alchemist. Damn, how could this have happened? Alphonse! Oh no! It wasn't supposed to be like this! Teaching that do not speak of pain have no meaning. He's gone! Because humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. Chapter 1. The sun god Leto will illuminate thy path. Behold, the Lord hath descended from his heavenly throne to save from all thy sins. There is no salvation without prayer and faith, children of God who dwell on the earth. Well, I mean, what else could you be? Hey, wait a minute, Pops. What is about us that makes you think that we're street performers? Who? Father Cornello, the sun god, Leto's emissary. By the way, what's this broadcast? You never heard of Father Cornello? On a trip? I haven't seen your faces around here before. Oh, we're trying to track something down. They're real miracles. It's the work of God. Yeah, it's amazing. He's a wonderful man who came to this town a few years ago and showed us all the ways of God. He's the founder of the church, Aledo, and he can work miracles. What the heck is that? An emissary of the sun god? A religious broadcast on the radio? For I am the father, I am the emissary of the sun god. Actually, I was going to ask the same thing about you two. Are you guys street performers or something? Bump. Okay, thanks for the eats. Let's go. No. I'm agnostic. Slouch. You're not listening, are you, kid? Our bad. Don't worry, we'll fix it right away. Hey, could you please be more careful, sir? Frankly, you shouldn't walk around wearing that suit. Oops. Bash! Ah! Scribble, scribble. Just sit back and watch. You think you can fix it? I think he can fix it. Okay, all set. Question mark. Here we go. Whoa. Ah! Boom! How's that? Miracles can work. Miracles. That's amazing. We're the Electric Brothers. A lot of people have heard of us. We're just alchemists. They say the older brother is a state alchemist called Gab Gab. Yeah, I've heard of you guys. Elric. Uh, Elric Brothers. Oh, I get it. They call you Fullmetal because you wear this armor. Wow. So you're the master alchemist that everyone's talking about? The Fullmetal Alchemist, Edward Elric? You mean the little guy? Huh? No, it's me. I'm him. It's me. I'm the Fullmetal Alchemist, Edward Elric. I'm the younger brother, Alphonse Elric. I'm not little. Don't call me a midget or shorty or stump. Smash! We didn't say any of that. Oh, hello, Rose. You're busy today. Good day, sir. Yeah, they're alchemists. They say they're looking for something. Oh, some new faces. Going to the temple today? With some offerings, the usual, please. I hope you find what you're searching for. May Leto bless you. Rose has become so happy lately. Yeah, and I think it's all to that father. Huh. Not only does that girl have no family, but she lost her boyfriend last year in an accident. It was hard to see her so sad. I feel really bad for her. That's when she was saved by Father Cornello. He taught her about the sun god Leto. Preach on his raises the dead, and the souls of his faithful live forever. Cornello's miracles prove it. You should see them for yourself. It's definitely the power of God. Raise the dead, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Pray you have faith, and the prayers will be answered. And the grace of his light shall shine upon all his children. Click. A fine sermon, Your Holiness. Yes, thank you, Your Holiness. It's always an honor to hear you preach. Your Holiness. Oh, it's you, Rose. My so dedicated. You're an example to us all. No, I'm just doing my duty. By the way, Father, when will you be able to? Yes, yes, yes. I know what you asked. God has seen your good deeds, then. But it is not the time, Rose. Do you understand that, don't you? um, Yes, Father, you're right. Not yet. That's a good girl, Rose. Oh, you two again. Are you joining the Church of Leto? Nah, sorry, but I'm not religious. That's not the real answer. If you believe in God, you can live with the hope and gratitude. Every day is wonderful. If you have faith, you'll grow taller for sure. Miracles do happen. She's not saying it to be mean. Easy, easy. What was that? She's. Do you really believe that if you pray to God, the dead will come back to life? Sheesh, how can you honestly believe these things? Yes, I do. Water, 35 liters, carbon, 20 kilograms, ammonia, 4 liters, lime, 1.5 kilograms, phosphorus, 800 grams, salt, 250 grams, saltpeter, 100 grams, sulfur, 80 grams, fluorine, 7.5 grams, iron, 5 grams, silicone, 3 grams, and is other element in the small quantities? Huh? That's the total chemical makeup of the average adult body. Modern science knows all of this, but there's never been a single example of a successful human transmutation. Is It's like there's some missing ingredient. Scientists have been trying to find it for hundreds of years, pouring tons of money into research, and to this day they don't have a theory. They say science is a lost cause, but I think it's better than sitting around praying and waiting for something to happen. For that matter, the elements found in a human being is all junk that you can buy at any market with a child's allowance. Yeah, humans are pretty cheaply made. People aren't objects. That's an insult to the Creator. God will punish you for saying things like that. Alchemists are scientists. We don't believe in unprovable concepts like God. We strive to uncover the principles of creation in the matter of this world to pursue the truth. It's ironic that we scientists who don't believe in God are, in a sense, the closest thing to Him. What pride? Are you saying that you are God's equal? Well, it's like that myth about the hero. He's made wings out of wax so he could fly, but when he got too close to the sun, to God, the wax melted and he crashed to the ground. Hurrah! Your Holiness, give us a miracle. Your Holiness. Shh. Boom! Yay! What do you think? That kind of transmutation has to be alchemy. That's what I thought too. But what about the laws? So you came to see him after all. See, he does have miraculous powers. Father Cornello is the sun god's child. Nah, that's alchemy, no matter how you look at it. Cornello's a fraud. Ugh. But he can bypass the laws for some reason. That's a problem right there. The laws? Most people think alchemy can do anything and create whatever you want, but it's really, there are certain concrete laws. I guess the two big concretes are the laws of conservation and mass, the law of natural providence. Huh? Let me try. A substance can only be created from the same type of substance. For example, if something's mostly water, you can only use it to make other things with attributes of water. Although some alchemists conjure with 4 elements or 3 principles. In other words, the basics of alchemy is the equivalent exchange. That means that to obtain something, something of equal value must be lost. But that old guy making too much out of too little alchemy-wise, that's breaking the law. See, so why don't you two just have faith that it's a miracle? Big brother, do you think? Yeah, I do. I think we found it. Hey, lady, I'm starting to get interested in this religion. I love to speak His Holiness. Do you think we could talk to him? Spin. Oh my, so you're finally starting to believe? Your Holiness, there are some people here who are requesting an audience with you. I don't think they believe. Those don't look like nice people. It's a boy and a man in a suit of armor. They say they're Elric brothers. What? I'm busy. Send them away. Wait, hold. The Elric brothers? Edward Elric? Yes, it was the boy who called himself that. Do you know him? Ugh, this is bad. It's Edward Eldrick, the Fullmetal Alchemist. But he's little brat only, this high. You're joking, right? Fool, alchemical skill has nothing to do with age. I had heard that he obtained the title of State Alchemist at age 12. So the rumors about the brat were really true. What's the State Alchemist doing here? It could be that our plan, it seems the dogs of the military have good noses. Shall we chase them away? No, that would cause more suspicion. And even if we did chase them away, they'd come back and bring more. Let's just say they never came here. How does that sound? It shall be as God wills. Please come this way. His Holiness is very busy, so it's not easy to get an audience with him. You two are very lucky. Slam. I'll try not to talk for too long. Yes, let's end it right away. Like this. Clang! Bam! Tong! Clank! Brother, Cray, what are you doing here? Rose, these are heathens that we are trying to entrap. His Holiness, they are evil. But His Holiness would never let you do this. Let you. He did allow it. The words of His Holiness are the words of God. This is the will of God. There's a gun pointed in his face. Guess there's some really bad gods out there. They cut his head off. Whoa! Swift! Ba-bam! Ah! Clong! All right, strike my head. Whoa! 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 What is this? Nothing special. It's just what it looks like. Bang, bang. There's nothing inside. It's empty. You might say that this is what happens when you commit the greatest sin, when you trespass in God's domain. My big brother and I, you too, Edward? Well, let's just say that that's a story for another time. Anyway, I guess your God showed his true colors. No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Oh man, she's seen all this and she still believes in his phoniness. Rose, do you have the courage to face the truth? Is this Cornello's room, the one that Rose told us about? Let's see. Courage. Hey, the government gets their money's worth out of you, don't they? I guess you saw through it the whole time. Correct. This philosopher's stone, the legendary catalyst, the amplifier of all alchemical processes. With this, I can conjure at the minimum price for the maximum results. How long I've searched for that. What's the jealous look in your eyes? What do you want the stone for? Money? Honor? What about you? What do you get out of the founding this phony religion? If it's money you want, you can make as much as you want with the stone. It's not about the money. Well, I don't want money, but I can get that with almost no effort in the form of donations from my flock. What really need are followers who will happily give their lives for me. Soon I'll have more than enough people Just watch. Within few years' time, this entire nation will be mine. Ha 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 ha. Think about it. An invincible army of frantics with no fear of death. We're going to stop there for today. It's getting creepy. Corrupt priests, alchemy, little brothers that are actually tin men, bringing people back from the dead. Some pretty deep stuff.